Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. There's the whistle, and here we go. Makalele spots it and intercepts. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Griezmann. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great defending, strong and determined. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Griezmann. Now it's Havertz. And the ball's a good one here. Triol. Havertz. Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill. Griezmann! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Haaland, Van Nistelrooy, and he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Perez. Havertz. Great hit! And he can clear it away. Son Heung-min. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Makalele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Interesting ball. So what can they make of this? He's in a great position. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Haaland. Bellingham. Driving forward. And here's Griezmann. Van Nistelrooy might just make this. That is good alertness. Son Heung-min.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Davids tries to get it clear. It's Perez! And he's found the net! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That's Havertz! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Haaland. Away from immediate danger. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, he's busted! Now the finish! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That is so good, such sharp skills. Oh, shooting chance! And that was very necessary. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Son Heung-min, tries to dink it in. Defending of the desperate variety.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Perez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Chance here to counter. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. And it's Griezmann. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's managed to get free. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Son Heung-min.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, played right into his path. Shapes to shoot! Griezmann! He has done it! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really... It's Rashford!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Out for a throw.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 29.
Rice.
El dorsal 10. Messi.
Oh, strongly
Serán
challenged there.
sustituidos por el dorsal 9. El dorsal 20.
Maradona. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Rashford. Makaleli. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Big chance! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Maradona. Gets his pass away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a pretty loose pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is good strength. Oh, important interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's played forward. And here's Rashford. And the shot! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
This has become one superb game of football. Has a goal!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Rashford. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he had.
Hits one! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid take the lead, now it's just a question of... Now the finish! And he hits the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players...
There's the hit! It's in for the pieces! That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que las puertas del estadio se abren 2 horas antes de cada partido para su comodidad. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21, Griezmann.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
El dorsal 15,
Madrid conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have one? And the shot!
El dorsal 7.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer tries to clear. Oh, such a clever touch. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rashford. Maradona.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pedri could move up a gear here. And it's Modric. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't. It's been intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. And the finish! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment.
Oh, shooting chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Now Modric.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Modric puts his foot on the gas. Messi. And he's there to belt it away. No foul, says the referee. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank? Decent hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's forced to go back. Gilberto Silva. And here's Rashford. They've managed to get it away. Works it forward. Pedri. And it's Messi. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Maradona. Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And time is up. Madrid have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?